Hi everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today's class will be a strength and balance class. So we're going to work on exercises that will strengthen each muscle of our body, our legs, arms, of course our core and lower back, along with some balancing exercises that will improve our agility and help us prevent injury by being able to stabilize our weight. So let's get started. We want to sit nice and tall in our seat. Now again, you want to make sure, I have a little bit of a cushion on my chair today, so I'm not really low, I'm nice and high. So just be aware that you're either sitting on a chair without a heavy cushion or something that elevates your hips so you're nice and tall. Now let's just start very gently rolling through our feet. And again, keeping those core muscles firm, inhaling and exhaling. Again, I'm inhaling through my nose, I'm exhaling through my mouth. Let's do 2 and release. 1 more in and release. Excellent. Now this time, let's just take gentle heel taps. So again, we want to gradually move into these exercises, warming up our muscles. We want to bring our arms center and lift nice and strong over that head. Bring it center and down. Let's do it once more. Lift nice and tall over that head, center and down. Excellent. Now let's just start with a nice gentle march. As we're marching, we're warming up those muscles of the body. Now remember, I always talk about our torso, how when we're sitting in a chair, even just being down, we're not getting nice flow of blood and oxygen through our muscles. So we want to sit tall, engage that core, a nice little twist. So gently waking up each muscle. Now let that head follow, again, through the center and breathe. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now let's just push forward with a little press. Now as I'm doing this movement forward, I'm tightening my abs and breathing with my shoulders down. I have 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it up. Just let it shake, relax that neck. Now my arms are here, a nice gentle stretch forward and a release. Exhale and inhale. Now in this, I just want a little light knee lift, focusing again on those lower abs, contracting. I have 4, 3, don't shift your hips are centered. 2 more repetitions, 1 more, and rest. Excellent, let's just come down. Now look straight ahead towards me. Do not crane your neck back. Your neck is in a neutral position. Turning those hands, shaking them out. Now come up nice and strong, so get that blood flow. Now make a fist and release. Again, inhale, exhale. I have 4 of those, 3 of those, 2, once more, 1. Now let's turn our palms over. We want to curl our hands, open them. So again, we're getting those wrists working up and over. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Now gently release those shoulders back. 2 and 1. Now let your head gently tip over. Now look at my posture here. I'm not sinking down. I'm lifting my chest, pressing my shoulders back. And again, space between my ear and my shoulder. Nice long stretch. Up and over to the other side. Just drop that shoulder. Breathe nice and gently. Just hold. Come center. Now again, my feet are nice and firm. And I'm going to start with my right leg out and my arms are up. Now I want to do a nice leg lift into a balance and release. So this is an exhale. Now see on my foot, I don't want to point my toe, I want to flex. So you can see the heel and the sole of my foot. So see how I stop there? When I come up, I stop. And don't open the arms here. Those elbows match together and release. Squeeze that core. Let's take 4. 1, nice and slow. 2, sit up really tall. 3, 1 more time. 4, and hold. Now lower that left arm, a nice long stretch, inhale, and exhale. Melt into that stretch, let that head release, go a little bit lower, and energy all the way out. Excellent. Let's just shake it out a little bit. Now we're going to switch, so place that right foot in, left foot out. Now the same thing, flex. So make sure, it's important to have your foot in the right position. You don't want to point that toe, you want to flex, and my heel touches to the ground. So nice tall torso, And again, a slight shift on the form. You don't want those elbows down, you want those elbows out, so you're really supporting that chest and back. Now you're lifting and releasing. Exhale. Don't tense your shoulders. Put all the tension into the abdominals and release. Squeeze, release, right there. Here, I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job, bring it in. Now let's bring our arms forward, just shake it out, relax that head. Now sitting up nice and tall. Now what I want to do is place your hands on your shoulders, and the same thing, the rule should be not to drop those elbows. The elbows are out. So you're going to lift the right balance, extend, bring it in, and release. Now see how I'm balancing there, stretching that leg, in, take it down. And remember, no shifting in the hips, so this is really stationary. I'm lifting. Now feel those abs, they're pulling in. Exhale, stretch that leg. Inhale, bend that knee, place it to the floor again. Lift, hold those abs, stretch, in, place it down again, up, stretch, in, down again, up, stretch, in. Let's do 2 more. Up, stretch, in. 1 more. Lift, stretch, in, and release. Excellent. Lower those arms. Now kind of let those shoulders shake out a little bit. Now your feet are about 2 inches apart, and what you want to do is you want to take those legs, you don't want to turn them out. The knees are aligned over the toes. You want to do a calf raise and a release. Now as you're doing that calf raise, I want a lateral raise on the arms and a release down. Exhale, inhale. Again, calf raise right there. We have 4, 3, 2. Now balance up on those calves and hold it there. Now turn those arms so it's like a clapping position. Drop those heels. I want you to shift your weight back. Bring it forward. So see how I'm opening that chest, letting my body shift. Come center. Press, come center. What I want to feel is a tightening of my back muscles towards my mid-back, towards the center. As I tighten my abdominals, I'm moving from that oblique. Twist. I have 4 reps on that. 1. So remember, exertion is the exhale. So that's the 2 exhale. 3. 1 more. And 4. Excellent. Let's just bring that body forward and shake out those arms. Now move your legs closer together, and we're going to go on to a back exercise. So let's take our hands. Palms are facing the chair. And what I want to do, we're going to add a back exercise with a balance component. So so you're sitting away from the back of the chair, you're sitting tall. Now you're exhaling. Inhale and extend that leg. So bring it down. It's nice and slow. Back flexion here, but pull those abdominals way in to support the lower back. Come up, extend, and release. Now look at my head. I look straight ahead. I don't want to crane my neck. I'm coming down. Stay, lift, and extend. Same thing. Tighten those abs. Go low. Hold, lift, extend. Let's do 2 more. Slow, low, and hold, lift, and extend. 1 more. Slow, slow, hold, lift, lift, and extend. Excellent. Now we're right here. Let's take a little bend, so we're working that waist. Side to side. Over and over. Now don't tense that neck. Try to go lower. And remember, I want to hear you breathe. So a nice deep breath in through that nose. And exhale all the way out. Inhale and exhale. And 2 more. 2. 1 more time. And 1. Great job. Now come up. Just kind of shake everything out. Now, we want to take our right hand placed on our shoulder. Now in this position, my knees today are together. The other exercise we did, we were apart. We want everything together. We want to extend our left arm in front of us. So it's right here. Our right hand's on our shoulder. So we're going to take the opposite arm, opposite leg, extend, and bring it in. Again, we're going to extend it out and take it in. Same thing. Exhale and release. So we're sitting tall out of those hips, right there. Push, I have 4 times. 4, keep that head nice and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Now kind of shake those arms side to side. Now we're going to switch it. So we're going to place our left hand on our shoulder. Remember, look at my elbow. It's not down, it's out. My right hand, like I have an imaginary bar. So it's the opposite side and tap. Exhale. And think of growing, like I always use that imaginary string example that you want to be lifting. So the string is pulling from the lower abs all the way through the top of the head. You keep growing taller. So you feel that energy extending. Let's do 4. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Let's take it down. Now relax that head, shake it out. Now for posture, we're still sitting with our knees together, and try to avoid, because sometimes you have a tendency to put your feet back like this, it just feels more comfortable, but this isn't a good form for your feet or your knees. So you want your feet flat on the floor so you feel the toes on the floor. Now my arms are forward. I'm going to do a rowing movement, and this is the best exercise to really strengthen the back and your posture. So we're in a rowing position. Exhale, and what I want you to do is see how my feet are together. I'm squeezing my knees as I row back. Same thing. Row. I'm going to do 4 more of these. So this is the one muscle. Then when we're done with this, we're going to work the opposing muscle, which would be our chest. 3, 2, 1. Now stay right here. Draw those elbows back. Still open palms. Now watch what I do. I scoop them through to my chest, and I turn back. So this is an exhale, and I want to tighten. I want to flex the muscles in my chest, pull them back. Exhale nice and strong, and release. Feeling deep into those core muscles, push and stretch. Again, scoop it through and release. Let's do 5. 5, nice and slow. We want to feel these muscles. 3, and together. 2, and together. 1 more. 1, and together. Great job. Take it down, just shake it out. Now let's reach our right arm up and turn back. So we're opening that chest, getting a nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. Look back towards that hand, hold. Gradually let it release. And the same thing, I'm sitting tall, I'm reaching it, turning my chest, looking back. Inhale and exhale. Pull it all the way back to the side. Stay. Bring it back around to the center. Just shake it out. Now let's do a few core exercises, and then we'll go back to some more balance. So what we want to do is lace our fingertips together. Now for this, all I want you to do is a little push. Now see, watch the exercise once, and remember, I always show a wrong way so you can visualize, and then I'll show the right way. The wrong way is this. See, I'm all crunched into my chest? I want to keep that lifted. It's just those abs. Exhale, press. So see, I'm not going over my head. I'm only at chest level using that resistance. Down, down. Let's do 10. Exhale. 2, 3. Feel those core muscles. 4, 5. You don't want to rush it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Lower those arms. Now kind of just bend side to side. Keep that blood flowing. Good. Now from here, we want to extend our left heel forward. So again, we're not pointing the toe. See how you can see the sole of my foot? Now we're going to do a lateral raise. So my palm is open. The movement on the arm is here. So notice how my arm lifts only to shoulder level. You don't want to break it above the shoulder. You want to use that resistance. Now we want to take our left hand to the side. So as we do that lateral, we want to push that knee in, then we want to press it down. So I'm holding my balance, using my core, supporting my lower back, and release. Exhale, inhale. Same thing. If it's too much with the leg, just stay on that upper body movement. There's always a modification, or you can drag it along the floor. That's a little easier. Try it with me, full exercise up and down. Squeeze. I have 4 more. 1, and release. 2, and release. 3, 1 more. 4, and release. Now point that toe, reach to the ground. Inhale and exhale. Just let that body go forward. Drop that head. Now my arms are centered. Just stay focused right there and lift all the way out of that waist. Open side. Now slide it in. Shake it out. So always take a minute to recover. Get your posture, tight core. Now my right foot is extended. Remember that heel is digging. Now we're going to take the left arm to the side, right here, and then the right arm. Now we're going to reverse this. So what I want to do is keep that right arm side, left arm down. So the movement is here and press. So don't move this arm. This arm is like a bar pushing down. Squeeze again. Exhale right there. Lift. So remember, not down, you're up. It's really the core and press. Modifications would just be the arm up and down, or the leg is going to draw into the floor without lifting. Full exercise here is going to be here and release. Squeeze those core muscles. Head is long right there. Exhale. Let me see 4 reps on that. 1, 2, tighten it. 3, 4. Excellent job. Just come down. Now we stretch that leg, just shake it out. Now bend from that waist. Keep that head neutral so you're looking straight ahead. Inhale and exhale. A nice long stretch. Reach right to the center with the foot flexed. Bring it up over the head right there. And big stretch to the side. Great job. Just kind of shake out those legs. Now let's get a little more cardio movement here before we go on to our next thing. Now my arms are here. I want a little turn to the side and center. And the reason why I'm putting a little bit of cardio movement in here is I don't want the muscles to get stiff in between. So we want to keep the blood flowing through the body. Twist. Let's do 4. 1 and center. 2 and center. 3, once more. 4 and center. Now keep those feet together. Hands are going to be at the side, not behind grabbing. Just place those fingertips. Now I want to twist to the center and lift. Exhale. Now let's stop for a second. Let's just stop and take that photo. This is what you want it to look like. So if you're here, that's too much of a turn. You just want it in an angle. So see, I'm coming up and angling. I'm exhaling when I'm coming down. I'm squeezing my thighs together. I'm pulling those abdominal muscles nice and firm to my back. Exhale. Let's try that again. Over. I have 4 more repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it to the side. Now let's just reach up, inhale, and melt. So you really feel that waist, relax that neck, hang nice and low. Bring it down. Other side up, inhale, and exhale. So melt it down, look up, hold it right there, just stretch, stay right there. Breathe, and come down. Now kind of let those arms just shake out. Now you want to slide your feet back slightly and take your time shifting, if you can, your weight to your left side. So you're right here. Now I want my arms here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move my right arm in, then my left arm. Now see how I'm open here? This is like a nutcracker. My palms are together. I'm going to squeeze up, balance, down, and extend. So it's 1, squeeze, 3 parts, out and in, contract, look straight ahead, release, take it in, squeeze, sit tall, out and in. I have 4, out and in, 3, and remember, you don't have to lift the leg. You can just come to a pointed toe, out and in, or lift, out and in. 2 more, squeeze, out and in, 1, out and in. Now let's extend our right arm, wrap it around like you're hugging yourself, look back, inhale, and really feel that shoulder stretch right there. Take it down. Now we're going to do 1 more strength exercise on this side. So what I'd like to do, your feet are together. Now I want you to take your right hand down at your side, place your left hand, not on your knee, on that thigh. Now see how I'm looking straight ahead, bringing my hand by my side. I'm coming up, stretch, in, down. So it's a three-part exercise. Lift to a row, tricep, down. Again, three-part, push, in, down. Look straight ahead, tighten those abs. Down, I'm gonna do 4, that's 1, and down, 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, and hold. Now lift that chest, turn that arm at the side, a gentle bicep curl, and a release. Keeping that chest lifted, squeezing. Now look at my elbow. I don't want to swing my arm. I want to push it at the side of my body. I have 4, 3, sit up really tall, 2, and rest. Now kind of like a pendulum, let it just swing, let that blood flow, and then rotate that shoulder back. Now take a second, walk your body back to the center. Just take a moment there, kind of just stomp out those feet a little bit. Now when you're ready, no rush, you want to turn your body over to the right. Same thing, I want to keep my knees together, my abs are tight. Now remember, I'm here, I'm closing 1, 2, palms are together. Now what I want to do is nutcracker movement here and extend. So it's in, lift, down, extend. Pull it in, lift, and extend. Now remember, you don't have to lift your leg, you can just tap it, but really get that weight off of it and then stretch. So in, squeeze if you can lift it, and extend. In, squeeze it tall. We have 4, 1, and out, 2, and out, 3, and out, 4, and out. Excellent. Come forward, place that right hand on the thigh, left arm is down. Now you're looking towards your right, a bent row. Now see how I'm not opening that elbow, right to my side, tricep, and release. Exhale, tricep, in, look straight ahead. Abs are tight, pulling up to my lower back. Lift, reach. Let's do 4 of those. This is 1. Keep that neck nice and long. 2, don't rush it. I have 2 more. 3, 1 more. Up and down. Now sit up tall, turn that palm. Shoulders, again, don't round them. Open that chest. Touch that shoulder and release. Exhale, lift, take it down. Lift right there. Shoulder, I have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Just kind of let it swing out a little bit. And then rotate that shoulder. Now just take a second. We're doing a lot of movement. You want to bring yourself back around. Sitting tall in that chair. Now let's just take our arms forward, just round, so we're really feeling that core. Sit up tall, get a nice stretch right. Now come center again, contract, sit up tall, and twist. Let's do that 2 more. Contract, sit up tall, and twist. 1 more. Contract, sit up tall, and twist. Excellent. Lower those arms. Now right from here, kind of shake everything out. Now what I want to do is pull your feet. If they're way out here, I want them a little closer. Now we're going to do more of a balance exercise. So kind of scoot yourself back in your chair. So your back is pressing firmly against your chair. Now extend your legs in front of you. If you have trouble bringing them off the floor, that's okay. You can keep them down. What I'd like you to try to do is stretch those thighs, let them touch. So you're using that for balance. My arms are here. I'm just going to tap them down, lift up. Inhale, exhale. If that's too much, keep those legs extended with energy and really tighten your core, but you're still able to work your upper body. So remember, there's always a modification for everything we do. If you can do that with me with the legs, exhale. Let's do 5. 1, 2, keep that head really long. 3, 4, and 5. Rest. Now bring your body forward and kind of just go side to side. 2 and 1, sitting up. Now we're here, we want to lean back 1 more time. Our arms are out. Now what I want to do is extend 1 and touch. 2, if it's too much, remember what I said, you can keep it on the floor, but you're still extending. Try that balance right there. Exhale, flex that toe. So that automatically helps you engage that core when you flex. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Come down. Now kind of bring those arms under you, relax the head, and let that back just go side to side, stretching right there. Now we want to sit up tall, roll those shoulders. Now let's go back, one more core exercise. So slide up a little bit in your seat. Let's extend our left foot. Now our right arm is up. What I would like to do is place the left hand, just let it hang, don't push or anything. You want to get a side bend and then come over the head. So exhale, see how my elbow comes into my waist, over my head again. Squeeze and lift. Let's do 4. 4 and reach. 3 and reach. 2 and reach. 1 and stretch. Take it in slow. Now just shake it out. Other arm up. Extend that leg. Squeeze and stretch. So we come over with that waist, lift out of those hips. Exhale. Let me hear you breathe. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Squeeze. I have 4. 4 and stretch. 3, sit tall. 2, 1 more. 1 and stretch. Great job. Take it in, just shake everything out. Now let's get a nice deep stretch. So bring your right foot out, your left foot out. Now remember, don't go over from your chest, it's your lower back. You just want to reach forward, keep your hips on the chair, reach out. Inhale and exhale, go an inch further, relax that neck. Now the arms come over the head nice and strong, bring it down. Reaching forward, but don't bounce. Lower those arms, stay right there and hold. Now raise that chest, let's bring our right foot in, our left foot in. Now nice big stretches with the shoulders. Again. Now I very slowly want to reach that right arm up with energy, reach to the ceiling and press down. Inhale and exhale. Really feel like you're melting into that stretch. Stay right there. Take it down. Other side. Deep breath up. Inhale and exhale. Just melt into that stretch. Hold right there. Just stay. Now take it down. Now we'll do one more thing. Let's extend our legs out so our feet are together. Elbows are out to the side. Place those palms in a prayer position. Again, not too high. Let me see your faces right there. Nice big smile. We want to stretch and lift. Exhale around and dig those heels into the ground so you feel that core. Tighten that belly button again. Around. I have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Feet down. Now bend from your lower back, and I just want you to kind of shift your weight over to the right, stretch, center, and left. Now stay in the center. Think again, the abdominals contract, but your shoulders are down. Sit nice and tall. Now turn your head to the left and make a nice gentle half circle. Never a full circle, just a half. You don't want to compress the vertebrae. One more time. Down, around, and lift. Now your head is in the center. Nice open chest. Roll those shoulders and breathe. Let's take 2. 1. One more. And 2. Now place those feet nice and flat. Deep breath up. Fill it up with a lot of good energy. And out. Let me hear you breathe. Deep breath with the nose all the way up. And exhale. Let's do that one more time. You never can get enough breath here. Up, hold, and open it all the way down. You guys did an excellent job today on our balance and our strengthening exercises. So make sure you drink enough water. You want your muscles to stay hydrated, and I really look forward to our next workout. Stay strong.